Let's ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
Round one.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. And for Dallas, Thompson out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 5. You look at Dallas, they did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
Here's Valanciunas. And no good, trying to use the glass. Here's Mr. Clutch. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Monk. Pass to Portis. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the night. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Now, DeMar DeRozan remains a remarkable offensive talent. He has now crossed that remarkable 20,000 career point club.
Here's Portis. Monk finds Portis. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Mr. Clutch. No good on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside LaVine. Back to DeRozan. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Mr. Clutch lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's LaVine. Portis, the pass to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game. Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Now here's Monk. Pass to Portis. Davis with a rebound.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Well, the unbelievable footwork and touch for DeMar DeRozan, it is on display nightly.
Shot from the wing, and it falls all over the rim and in. Mr. Clutch has got 9.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Outside LaVine. Back to Monk. DeRozan, left side. Monk, a screen on Thompson. And it's DeRozan missing.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Stolen by Valanciunas. DeRozan into the lane.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Sacramento shooting their second and third shots at the line here. He misses the free throw. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Gafford, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Marshall comes in for Washington. Exum's checked in for Thompson. And Williams is subbed in for Dinwiddie. The Kings also with a sub. Murray's checked in for DeRozan. Here's Mr. Clutch. 9 points in the game. And the basket is good. He's got 11.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Kings trail by 4. Pass to Portis. All alone. And yep, it's good. Portis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Monk. He's scoreless. Pass to Murray. Outside LaVine. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And an always enthusiastic presence in the crowd. Mark Cuban's here tonight, enjoying what he's seeing so far.
And maybe more than any owner in the league, Cuban wears his emotions on his sleeve. He's in charge of the whole franchise, but he's a die-hard fan first and foremost.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's guarded by Sabonis. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Kings trail by 5. LaVine feeling it out a bit. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. Sinks it from distance. Mr. Clutch has got 17 points.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Now LaVine. Here's the 3. That shot, no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 8. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. We've got Domantas Sabonis. Trey Lyles is out there with Keegan Murray. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's LaRavia in at the 2. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Kings played some superb basketball. He dropped 69 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's Sabonis. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Shoots over Lively, and too long on the shot.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Another one falls for Dallas. Kings trail by 12. Here's Lyles. Sacramento again missing. Here's Mr. Clutch. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Kings. Pass to Lyles. Now DeRozan to end the run. That one's good for two. DeRozan's got 5 points.
Now, how easy to rise and fire on the catch is it if you're DeMar DeRozan, such a pure, gifted scorer?
A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way
Quarter, a